Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This look that you see me wearing right now is the look that I filmed for this video. I honestly meant for it not to be this dramatic, like I meant for it to be like a chill, natural makeup look. Like I'm literally about to go pick up my brother from his bus stop. I didn't mean for it to be this dramatic. I don't know what came over me. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this look down below in the comments. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and let's get this tutorial started. Just starting off with some eye primer. This is Soft Ochre from Matte. Not from Matte, what am I saying? This is Soft Ochre from MAC. The first shadow I'm going in with today is Wisteria from Makeup Geek. I think I'm gonna go for like a purple smoky eye. As you can see, I started on the outer lower crease, and I'm not going too high with that color. I like to start off low, and as my brush has deposited about 90% of that pigment, I start going a bit higher so I can blend out what I've deposited. Then I'm gonna go in with the color Duchess from Makeup Geek, which is kind of a darker indigo purple color. And I'm going to apply that on this outer corner right here. To blend color out, especially a bright color or a dark color, you are gonna need to use a blending brush. This is the MAC 217, and I have some Wisteria on there. And I'm just blending out the edges of that Duchess color. This is the color called Drama Queen from Makeup Geek. Again, it is a frost color, but once you blend it out, the frost kind of goes away and it's kind of just that very dark black purple. And I'm just gonna apply this. As you can see, I'm using a very small brush. Apply this just to that outer corner. With light colors, you can apply and blend with the same brush, but when it gets to darker colors, I like to use two different brushes to apply and blend, just because blending with a brush that already has color on it, especially a dark color, can often go badly because the dark color will just get everywhere. Another layer of Wisteria just so it's very purple. I really love this color. It's kind of whimsical and dreamy, which I love. Taking a smaller brush, I'm gonna apply Drama Queen to the lower lash line. After I apply that though, I am gonna go ahead and blend it out furiously. So I'm thinking I want to turn this into a cut crease because I'm liking that like neutral lid. But as you can see, the crease that I've created here is far too soft to have the definition that I want. So I'm just taking my eyelid primer, which is that Soft Ochre paint pot. And I'm just going to take it on like a paintbrush. You just want that flat edge. And I'm just going to carve out that crease. Then I'm just going to take some more purple, preferably a lighter shade, and just blend that outer corner so it blends into that paint pot. And you can put glitter on this inner lid if you like. I'm just gonna go in with a nude shadow. This is Blanc type from MAC. Now I'm gonna take some black on a small pencil brush, and I'm just gonna smoke out that eyeliner by applying that black eyeshadow. And my goal is to blend it in with a dark purple. Obviously it's going to be a little bit hard for it to blend in with the purple because we're applying black and there is not already black on this eye. So we're going to need to apply some purple. This is Drama Queen from Makeup Geek, which is that dark purple that we were using before. Taking that color that's there and blending it out this way into the crease, this way kind of onto the lid, and then up this way. I'm gonna take a break from the eyes. All that I really need to do now is apply mascara, and the lashes and the eyes are done. But I am gonna go in and do the other parts of the face. I'm not in the mood to put on mascara and lashes right now. So what I'm gonna do now is add some bronzer to the perimeter of the face. This is from Bare Minerals. And I'm just gonna apply that quite lightly to the sides of the face. For a bit of a sharper contour, you can also use an eyeshadow blending brush. This is a 224 from MAC. Contouring the nose, again, I like to use an eyeshadow brush just because it's more precise. Sometimes using face brushes can be a little bit sloppy when it comes to contouring. You kind of want more precision. Something I've been doing with the nose lately is I will take a wedge sponge that looks like this, and I'll put some powder on the end of it, and I'll go in right against that contour and then just highlight the sides of the nose. By highlighting this area, we prevent it from having that big ass shadow. And as you can see, the nose is already starting to look skinnier. I'm just filling in my brows. If you want a more detailed tutorial on how I do this, you can watch my brow video. I think the biggest problem people have with Dipbrow is that they are kind of afraid to blend it out. Like, a lot of times I'll see on Instagram or like even in person sometimes, people have these lines that they drew for their brow. I'll admit I've probably had that problem in the past too, but I think the reason why is because people think that if they take a spoolie and blend out their brow, they're gonna lose that defined, crisp line. But really, if you lose that line while blending it out, you can always get it back just by using concealer. So do not be afraid to blend your brows using a spoolie. Okay, so now that the brows are done, I'm gonna finish up the eyes with some mascara and lashes. Okay, so we've applied lashes and I've also dusted off all that setting powder that was sitting on my face. I am gonna go in with Studio Fix powder from MAC just to add a little bit more color and dimension to my face, because sometimes I find that after setting it with so much powder, it all just starts to look one color. So I am gonna go in with that. I know I said I didn't like setting it with lots of powder, and now I'm gonna go in with another powder, but the point is that you want to set it with kind of a multitude of different colors, just so it looks like it's kind of like a kaleidoscope of a bunch of browns, you know? Then I'm gonna apply some blush. I'm gonna use NARS Liberte brush. I always mix up blush and brush. I don't know why it's like impossible for me to say it, but this is NARS Liberte. Kind of circling here the apples of the cheeks. I don't really apply it here. I feel like that's like not really my thing. I kind of apply it kind of where the cheekbone is. And then I'm gonna apply some glitter to my face. So I'm using two different glitters. This is a purple one and like a really cool purple tone pink. I got these glitters at Michael's. All I'm gonna do, I'm starting off with that purple glitter. I have some in the lid. I'm putting some on my finger. And I'm just gonna apply it underneath the eyes. If you want, you can also spray a little bit of Fix Plus to your face, just so there's a little bit of moisture for that glitter to stick onto. Oh yeah, that works really well. That works almost too well actually, like I feel like I put way too much. Then going in with this pink, which looks so gorgeous. So for the lips, I'm gonna go in with this OCC Lip Tar in the color Anita. This looks gross. I'm so sloppy when it comes to lips. So there's that lip color on, but trust me, it's not gonna be this red and this obnoxious. I'm gonna put some brown eyeshadow over top of it to kind of simulate like a brown lip, and just taking any brown eyeshadow, preferably like a cooler one, not like a reddish brown. And I'm using an angled brush just so I can get right up onto that lip line to make sure that there's no red showing underneath. And I think that is the finished look. I think I'm just gonna go take some pictures now and do some posing. If you like this look, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what other looks you guys want to see from me down in the comments, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!